think we're live. I think. Hello, mate. Is it live? Well, if you're saying hello, that means we must be live. Sorry, we just... Okay. Right, let's put my bins on.
Yes.
I can hear it in my headphones. There we go. So, yes, we're here. We are playing Total War Warhammer 2 once again. We're continuing with our campaign that we started last week. Did I see your message about Marathi? No, I didn't see it yet, Paul. I'll have a look shortly. I've been in a bit of a... it's been a very busy afternoon. I was just having my supper, having spent the day getting the Bellacore tutorial edited. It's an hour and a half of pure painting goodness. Let's open that away from the microphone. I shall have a look in Discord in a little while. Yes, now I've... So yeah, we're playing Total War 2 again. I'm just going to have a quick sip of sustenance. It's very hot up here. It's very hot in the UK. Oh, lovely. Right. So, I don't remember where we got to in Total War. I literally just opened it up, zoomed in on the first character I could see. So, that was fun. And we'll just spin the camera around a little bit. I'm just going to move the laptop a little bit closer to me. Let's just get myself nice and situated. Alright, let's have a look at the situation. What's going on? Right. Yes, I decided to start with the campaign already loaded after the fiasco of last week of it crashing several times. I didn't want to have to do that again live on stream. That would have been disappointing, to say the least. Okay. Yes, I remember what was happening. We were having public order problems. 20 degrees in France, a disaster. Yep. We're having a heat wave. I don't know if we're having a heat wave. Apparently we're having a thunderstorm tomorrow in Cheltenham, UK, which should take the edge off it, which is nice. Oh. There we go. Right. What are we doing then? So, I believe everyone in every province that I own is pretty cross. Getting slowly corrupted by chaos. Besieged on all fronts. My burgeoning, fledgling empire. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Let's just very quickly just edit something on here. Right, there we go. I think we are all good to go. I'm happy I finally have a justification to wear so little clothing. You don't need any justification to do that, Richard. You can wear no clothing if you want. The only places you have to wear clothing are when you're in public, because police get upset. They know nothing about Total War but Curse of the Vampire Coast, I think. I'm discovering it all here. Oh, right, okay. Well, if you have any questions, I will try to answer them with my somewhat limited recollections of the world that was. But that's where we are. Pre-Age of Sigmar. Pre the end times. Although I believe in the... You just have to wear a mask. There's nothing else is required. Yeah, Rich. Just be naked. We are just before the cataclysm of the end times. Archaon does appear in Total War Warhammer 2, particularly in this version in Mortal Empires, which is what we're playing. And in terms of the story, Archaon appears to basically destroy the world. But we can prevent the Age of Sigmar from ever starting in this version. Well, not ever starting. We could just delay it. It's inevitable that it will happen in the canon. But it doesn't happen in the game, unfortunately. I wish there were Stormcast Eternals in this. It would be so much fun. Right. What are we doing? Right. Let's end the turn, I think, was where we got to last time. Plus, you know, it'll just knock everything. Knock everything on further. Right. The Nagaroth High Elves. They want a non-aggression pact. Are we doing anything with them? No, we're doing nothing with them. I think we say no, because I want to conquer territory. And if we keep allying with everybody, then we're going to have to go elsewhere. And it's actually just easier to unify your homeland. And then start kind of growing out from there. AOS and Total War was basically saying I need to start working on my fantasy knowledge. Phew. Ah, yeah, okay. So AOS is what was birthed from the world that was. Oh, hang on. Are we trading? No, no. Wait. We're not even trading and you want military access. You can sit on a spike. Yeah, so AOS came after the world that was. So this is this basically, these games are set effectively during the build-up to that happening. So what happened was the world that was, otherwise known as Warhammer Fantasy Battles, ended to much chagrin. And when it ended, everyone was dead. There was no one left alive. Apart from one god, the god King Sigmar, who clung to the remnants of the world. Basically, Chaos won and killed everyone and destroyed the world. And all that was left was Sigmar in the dark after an epic duel with Archaon himself. But it's just Sigmar is a god, but it's just before he becomes proper full. Anyway, it's really confusing. There are people out there who know way more about it than I do, or at least can remember more about it than I do. But yeah, okay. So you're cross, but you are crosser. So we're gonna move you into there. And I believe this lady was on her way to meet him. Yes. Yeah. So what are we building here? Port Elistor. You have got some serious problems. So let's build. I mean, this place is going to be pretty safe, right? So I might as well just build a entertainment plaza. Yeah, and so I mean, what was I saying? Yeah, so Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar would be a wonderful Total War game to make, I think. The problem is one of the beautiful things about Age of Sigmar is that you have the multiple realms, right? And it's at that point that the Total War game becomes absolutely insane. And so it would be... I think it would be really difficult to do an Age of Sigmar Total War game. I think because Total War Warhammer, based on the old world, is based on a single map. You've got it. There's all that... So you don't play Legendary and even spread fake lore. Sorry, but this channel is trash. I'm out. See you. Okay, thanks. Thanks, man. They would remaster Shadow of the Horned Rat and Evening. Evening Gloomspite Noob. Do love the lore for the old world. Yeah, it's there's loads of rich stuff from the world that was. And it's a fantastic there's a lot of nostalgia there, I think. I mean, my exposure to it was as a sort of 14, 15-year-old. So that's nearly half my life ago. So it's very difficult to remember a lot of it. But, you know. AOS models are beautiful, but not sold on the lore just yet. It's definitely improving, though. Broken Realms has done a lot. There's loads of stuff has happened, and I think they finally have kind of hit their stride with what they're wanting to do, I think. Anyway, right, let's get on with it. So, right, we've got nothing to build around here, and we've got nowhere to conquer. Actually, we can take you out of March so that you can recover a little bit more. I'm ready. Here we go. We don't have to worry about public order here, I don't think. Just corruption. I think if I remember rightly, if you let the corruption get too much, you can accidentally spawn chaotic armies and stuff. It can't be that bad, though. I imagine it will die off in a bit. Now we can move on. We can send Tyrion on a conquest. Oh no, he's still recovering. All right, let's. That's still. Oh well, this is a very boring beginning. To be honest, I keep on being tempted to buy OS models, but my absolutely non-existent lore knowledge on this makes me stick with 40k. You'll have to download it. The Seraphon are a wonderful range. What I generally tend to... One of the things I keep recommending people do is that you can get like quite a brief overview of Age of Sigmar by kind of going and listening to or reading like the Realmgate Wars books, starting with Gates of Azir, which kind of was the intro to all of it. It's basically if there's been there's been 2 core boxes and there's a third one coming. No, you can't have military access. So there was the original box, which many people are familiar with, which had Vandus Hammerhand, the Stormcast, riding a Dracoth with a gigantic hammer. It's the most power metal miniature of all time. You cannot have military access as well. Gates of Azir is basically the story of that box. And then there's a series of books called the Realmgate Wars books. Now, you don't have to listen to all of them, and the majority of the early novels for Age of Sigmar is basically introducing how Stormcast work, because they were a brand new entity, right? No one really nobody really understood how they work, so they needed to have quite a good showing, and they do get a great showing. They basically win almost every engagement, which is great for me. Hang on, where are these? Oh, they're over there. That's fine. I've got population surplus. That's nice.
Order must be maintained.
Where? Oh. Then of course, so you can read the Realmgate Wars books or listen to them. They're all available on Audible or wherever you get your audio books from. I think Apple Books is where I've got mine. If you want just like a general overview, it's very Stormcast heavy though, so I can understand the reticence to not listen to those. Then you've got Soul Wars. This is edition 2, which is a book I've just finished listening to, and there's been it's branched out from there. So there's tons and tons of Age of Sigmar books that have happened in the previous edition, and I'm sure there'll be more and more. The problem is just knowing where to start. I guess I wouldn't know where to start with Seraphon, but I'm certain that there's this book. Yeah, well, so in those first few books, they won a lot. In recent times, they've lost a lot of things. I was actually speaking to a friend of mine the other day, saying it'd be nice for them to get a win for a change, because it's been a while. Like Broken Realms, they got seriously messed up in Broken Realms. Stuff is not going well for the Stormcast Eternals. Right, oh good lord, we need some cash. Okay. Are we neutral? Hang on. I'm pretty certain these are the guys who keep asking me to let them walk across their lands. We're not trading. We've got nothing. Alright. I'm coming for you. Oh, it's there. Declare war. No, not just yet. Because they can sometimes get a little bit funny about going to war with other elves. Oh, there she is. Marathi herself. Well, aren't you a treat? Oh, I kind of regret doing that now. Okay, never mind. We've got an army over here. It'll be alright. You continue your route to Artheus. Here we go. No. Not a lot of us. Not a lot for us to do. There we go. I mean, if you want to drop right into the lore of Age of Sigmar, just pick up the 4 Broken Realms books we've just had. Marathi, Teclis, Be'lakor, and Kragnos, which is coming out this weekend. Oh boy! Huge things have happened in Age of Sigmar in the last 7-8 months. Is that how long it's taken for them to come out? Huge things have happened. Right, you can have Root Marcher. Just because if we can level him up a little bit more, he'll be able to fix the public order problem here. Yeah. Should be fixing the corruption shirt slowly but surely. They seem to be getting less cross. You are fine. Getting slowly better. It'd be useful to put some walls around that, but never mind. If we lose it, it's okay. You can continue. Oh. An army has appeared. Right. Oh, good lord. Oh, crumbs. Okay. Looks like we're encircling. Don't need 2 of those. We'll just do that. They're almost definitely going to sally forth. Everything seems to be getting back to normal. Slowly but surely. Right. End the turn. We need to make some money fast. Yep, I knew they were going to do that. Okay. I think maybe withdrawing. I don't like those odds. At all. Even if I command it. So let's retreat. See if he chases. Nope, it's not going to chase.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
Okay. Non-aggression pact. Not for now. Because again, I want to conquer. Oh. Oh my. Watching from the middle of a farmer's field in Shropshire. Keeping my phone charged with my car. Excellent. I think that's more than fair enough. For you to blame me if that happens. Okay, we've got 20 turns to beat him. So what we'll do, we'll just encamp here. What's the haps over here?
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
They're still not happy. Okay. Okay, we're going to come out of encamp.
As you command.
Let's head back to the Phoenix Gate, just for now. Because we can take Evershale. We could try and get rid of Marathi. The gate will keep us safe for a little bit, rather than trying to get this guy. It gives us enough time to kind of fix the public order details here. If we can get that done, then we can move both the armies up north and take on those guys. So, oh no, that was me. Okay. Tyra, you can have knowledge of men's affairs. How did she get that? Let's just keep making you a bit of a beat stick. Let's give you Valor of Ages. Our finances are slowly recovering. But not quick enough. Right. Let's Oh, crumbs. Okay. Okay. It might be about to go very wrong for us. I'm cursed of the fat thumbs. Now I have that problem too. Most of my text messages come out. Blech. Alariel the Radiant. Yeah, go on then. I don't really want to fight Alariel. I know what she becomes. Okay. I really don't want those orcs to come and get me. Ah, there they go. Okay. No. No. Let's do that. Cartridge ammunition. Or militia training. Militia training. So that when we recruit our archers and things, they'll be better. And let's send you down here to deal with... Oh no! You're fixing the problems! Military presence 51146. Okay, so it'll be +1 if he moves out. Okay. Well, come on then.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Yeah, that's alright.
Where to? We rest here.
Yeah, we need you to come pretty swiftly down here, mate. In fact, let's march you.
Ready to march. Moving out.
And Tyrion.
The Reaper. Protector of the Everqueen.
To
No
war!
mercy. For my queen.
Oh, we're already at war. Okay. Why won't you... You've got the movement, boy.
Obey.
You can't enter an enemy zone of control unless making an attack. But I'm trying. Okay. Oh, no. I get it. Right. We still don't have the cash ready to do it. You're just the worst. And if I leave them long enough, they're just going to attack. Until they've built up some forces somehow. Congrats on the recognition from Warhammer community today. That spooky crow fella though on Twitter, he's a bit rude. Huh? What's happened? Have I missed something? Is this the gentleman earlier in the chat? Also, what did I get recognised by Warhammer community?
Shield against the darkness.
I'm confused.
Orion. There is glory to be won. Take it all.
You've got me on tenterhooks, Aiden. Oh. Oh, I see. Let's have a look. I'm really crap at Thriller. I don't. Sorry, I just got completely lost. All right, in and out. Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay. Right, sorry. I'm so bad with the Twitter app. I don't really fully understand how it works. I just kind of press buttons and things happen. Right. Good evening, things that fall out of my head. Oh, we've leveled up here. This is nice. Lightning strike, quartermaster. Yes. Give me more cash. Thank you.
Shield against the darkness.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Oh, we at war? Oh, yes, we are. Oh, high off rebels.
Heir of an area.
Okay. Right. I realise I've just made a non-aggression pact with Guy and with them, but never mind. It's all gravy. Right, what can we build here? We can upgrade. You need to hurry up.
Moving on.
Let's just do. Yeah, okay. Let's buy. No, it's gonna bankrupt me. Resolve skip and how do I? Oh yeah. Skip. Okay. Because I can't afford to do any upgrading just yet. Because I need the money.
Servant of the king.
We'll come down here and we'll get White Fire Tor. Are these guys? Yeah, we're allied. Boo. Oh yeah, look, here we go.
Shattered realm.
Oh, so now would be the time to run up here and defend the gate. Never mind, eh? Oh, itchy nose. Right, let's just end the turn. See what happens. It's all going to come crashing down now.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
What do you want? Military access? No. You can have defensive alliance. Actually, no. Oh, there we go. You can have military alliance or not at all. Defensive alliance. No. Okay, fine. Oh, they're just raiding at the gate. Ah. Losers. Right. No. Definitely not. Can we afford... Let's lose some influence. We're on very fine margin at the moment. What can you do? Cleanse corruption. That's very useful. Right.
Defender of the Everqueen.
What happens if I take you off march?
I will do my duty. Prince of Elfwan.
Right, see now that would be useful, but it's 4,000 again, so... Can I be bothered to go and get Whitefire Tor?
Guardian of the Phoenix.
No, I don't think I can. So we'll just let them have it, because... I don't want I'm sick of having partials.
champion of the Ever
So we'll
Queen.
move you back up to the Phoenix Gate, I think. Just gonna run backwards and forwards.
Garrisoning.
Poor Tyrion. Oh, I've already got it. So, yeah, I know. I want to upgrade you, but I can't. Because I don't have any money. Ugh, this is quite a tricky spot. We got that third army just keeping people happy down at the bottom, but like maybe we move out of there and just give it up. Loyalty is rewarded. They're not my problem anymore, guys. They're your problem. There we go. And they've taken Whitefire Tor. There we go. That's what we wanted. And you are the same people?
Shield
We can actually catch them in the field here.
by Assyrian.
Oh dear. They're still stronger. Oh, I see. It's because of things that... They've got sword masters already. The army keeping people happy. Yeah, exactly. That's what armies do, right?
Lust for battle.
Right, I think we've got to fight this one. This can only go well. Oh, and they've got the... No, I think we've got the high... No. They've got the high ground. I know this tactical map. Well, this battle map is quite nice. If it's any consolation, my armies keep me happy. There shall be public executions until all of you cheer up. Come on, there's a war on, you know. Oh, we've got the high ground. Okay. Ah, but they're starting right there at the bottleneck. Ah, that's annoying. Well. Should we just wait at the top of the hill for them? Okay. So we're going to make this into a group. And we're going to put this group like this. We're then going to grab two of the Lothern Sea Guard and put them here like that. Put them into a group. Make them into a group. And put them maybe just here. So kind of, because I think they're going to come up here. Well, I think they're going to come up here and up here. So if we're positioned right on the hill, we put Tyrion right in the middle. I'll put the noble there as well. We can hide our flanking units in the trees again. Keep them there so they're out of sight, out of mind. He's not. Okay, never mind. Let's make an archer corps. And we'll put them here. No, I see. I think I'm going to have to commit some Lothar. I'm going to have to put group 3 here. Like that. Yeah, we'll do that. we'll make that into a group, and we'll put that one there. And we'll make this lot a group. Should only be 3 army units out here. Yep. And we'll put these into a group as well. Right. Wish me luck, everybody. Here they come. We've got white lions. Spearmen. Lots of spearmen. You're just going to wait at the bottleneck for me, aren't you? They've got a lovely uniform. Very nice. Oh, they're moving. What are they doing? Hey, buddy. They're milling about. Look at this. What is this? They're just redressing their battle lines. Thinking I'm going to charge. Fools. I am quite happy on my hill. We should try and kite them, though. Should we grab a great eagle and see what happens? See if we can bait them into coming for us. Might actually be throwing away a great eagle here, but never mind. Have him fly over there and... Yes, dodge those arrows. Oh no. Yeah, that was a complete waste. Complete waste of a great eagle. Okay, well, they've clearly seen Revenge of the Sith, so we're going to have to move. So, let's put... let's go into half speed, so that we can address the battle lines properly. So we want this group, that's group 3. Where are you guys going? So we want you to go around about here. And we want group 2 to take up position around the wood. We want group 4 for you to kind of come around here, I think. Group 5. It's not a very good reserve. I'll put you there. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, we should probably move the lords up as well. Right, go on then. Speed things up. Let's see if that's going to entice them at all. The answer is no. Okay.
It shall be done.
Right, go on then. Oh no. Let's go to around about there.
Moving out.
2. You can go there. 3. Yeah,
Forward.
go around about there.
Yes.
4
Apace.
and 5.
At once.
Oh, and 7.
Heir of
In you
Anarion.
go. Okay. I hate having to be offensive.
Sign now.
White lions.
Actually, let's just have you attack those spearmen.
Attack.
For the king.
Okay, number 6. My ace in the hole. Round you come.
Draw back.
Okay, so now at this point we're just going to have to make a group out of all of these.
For off one.
Let's try and break some morales here.
All is chaos. Betray us all. We have failed.
Okay, got one.
Courage has failed us.
Hold them! Where are you, Tyrion?
Tyrion.
Kingslayers.
Lothern Seaguard.
Kill them.
Stop chasing.
Utter. Withdraw.
Oh no.
Orders received.
Shield yourselves.
It's all going wrong. Okay.
Withdraw. We are broken.
I think we've dealt with the... Yep. The eagle claw bolt throwers, which is handy. Try and kill some of these.
It will be done. Orior. Lothern Seaguard.
Well, my white lions have rallied.
To battle.
The noble's having a bad
The
time.
Reaper.
Whatever that does.
By Assyria.
Asa, withdraw.
Battle calls.
What is wrong with you?
There.
Hmm.
White lions. Seal.
They're charging.
Our cause is failing.
Enemy, charge.
Apparently it's neck and neck. Okay. Oh, that's what that does. Summons a great eagle. Usually useful if you read what the thing does.
Orior.
Oreos.
Our will is tested. You're it there.
Oh, it's Tyrion died.
Pull back!
No, Tyrion's not died. He's just having a bit of a shaky resolve.
There is no
We might still be able to do this.
We will obey. Without fail.
For Assyrian! Pull back!
Ah, sir! Advance! Quickly
Right,
now,
get out of there.
for our ancestors!
Lothern
Group
Seagull.
2. I must insist that you shoot them to death. There we go, Tyrion's back.
For the king! Ithilmar chariots!
Now kill them. Oh, we've got some brave archers that have run out of ammunition. Yeah.
Lothern Seagull! As you say! Death to all!
Get rid of those white lions because they're a problem.
For Assyrian!
Right. In for those spearmen. Let's go. Let's do it.
Slaanesh,
Lothern
take him.
Seagull!
Who are you shooting at?
Archers! Assur, forward! Betray us all! Lothern Seagull! It shall be done!
Our allies abandon us!
Allied units flee! Our allies are fleeing! For duty! For the Everqueen! Order must be maintained!
Deal with the spearmen. There we go.
Ancestors!
Right, deal with those archers now.
Our allies are
Draw back! Hope is fading! Pull back!
Oh, Tyrion. Do that.
For the king!
Charoy! Oathwar!
Cravens! Our allies rout! Pull back!
Ah, white lions are back over here.
White lion!
For duty! Kinslayers! Death to all!
We've nearly done it. I think the
Missile fire!
balance of power is in our favour currently.
Cain! Glittering host!
Who's
It will be done!
who's still around? Who's still alive?
Steady!
Pull back! There is unease! Lacoy!
Go on.
Uncertainty spreads!
Oh, I think we've done it.
Assa traitors! Draw back!
Oh, we might not have done actually. I'm speaking too soon again. Just this little core.
Our allies abandon us! Our cause is failing!
Well, that was cool to watch.
Slaanesh, take you! Our
Do you
cause
reckon
is
Alethanar can just go through my entire army?
Assyrian!
All hope is lost! The battle is lost!
Yes! My army is decimated.
Chaos!
But we did it. Just by the skin of our teeth. Oh boy. I really shouldn't have just thrown away that Great Eagle at the beginning. The Silverhelms did really well. None did as well as Tyrion, of course. Did I lose any units outright? Apart from the Great Eagle, who killed no one. It did not go well, that one, did it? That's a definition of a Pyrrhic victory. Whew! My heart's going. That was stressful. That was very stressful. You gave me a good run for my money there, Aleth Anar. Lothern Seaguard gave themselves a good account. These spearmen suck. 0 kills. That noble didn't do good. 14. Come on now. You and Tyrion were in the same fights. He killed 119. I mean, I know it's Tyrion, but... Pyrrhic victory. It's our first one, isn't it? We've had decisive victories all the way through. No losses yet. 100% win record. Though as they looked at the mountain of dead, they realized there was no victory that day. Come on, laptop, you can do it. They say heat's good for computers, right? I remember when I was a lot younger, I used to play World of Warcraft on an old laptop that really, really, really couldn't handle it. And it used to... it never used to crash on the laptop, but it would sometimes get so hot that the frame rate would just drop to like 2 frames per second. And then what I would have to do is I'd have to go downstairs, open the fridge, and just hold the laptop in the fridge for like 60 seconds, and it would cool it right down. And then we could go back to gaming. And that would even be like in the middle of winter. Well, I remember, was it the 14th you needed pictures over for the tale? Yes, for the tale of many Warhipsters. The week commencing the 14th of June is the week you... So if you don't have it in time for the 14th, that's fine. It's during that week. During that week. That's when it needs to be sent across. But I will be sending an email out to everybody. I think this weekend coming. Basically saying... It's 2 weeks to go. Near as damn it. Don't forget to send things in. And then I'll send another one that's a week before as a prompt.
Enslave them.
Enslave them. Well done, Tyrion.
Ancestors be praised. Shield against
So-
the darkness.
I mean, he's still got the chops to maybe go into it. Should we risk it? Risk it for a biscuit.
Victory.
Yeah, there we go.
Ready to
We can just
fight.
auto-resolve that. He's not got an army left. Decisive
Fear the
victory.
might of Ulthuan.
And then we take on his warriors. And then we stand here triumphant.
Waiting orders.
And now we upgrade Lothern. Because we've got some cake to do it. Right. I mean, they just flat out don't like me there. Oh no, she did die. What a shame. Ten FPS raids for the win. Exactly. Exactly. Tyrion. Now, I want to give you Malhandir. I really do. But I also want more money. So I'm going to do this, and then your next level you can have Malhandir.
Champion of the ever
Can you garrison? No. Can do that, but that's pointless. Can you...
against the darkness.
No, you have to be in camp status. Boo. Okay. Because he's not got much of an army. But then, that's okay.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Are you guys just going to let these guys raid forever? Really? Alright. It's your call. I guess. Don't need to tell me how to run your empire.
Sisters be praised.
Do. Oh, we've done that as well. Excellent.
At your service.
He might as well just push on to Tor Anlek. Might as well. When in Rome, right? Let's end the turn there. You should have tried gaming in Australia in 40 degrees. No, thank you! I don't do well with heat. Which is weird, because I'm Maltese. But, well... a part of me is Maltese. I should be able to deal with it. But, okay. Maintain 41 units in total. Current total 38. Alright, so I just need to be an equal opportunities employer for a few minutes. Right, let's encamp then. And let's hire some guys. What's going to take me one? Let's just do that. Replenish the spearmen. And what's that do? That is useful. That's more useful. So we'll upgrade up Evershale so we can upgrade the port. I know. Foolish. Need to go 2 levels to do that. We used to play Unreal Tournament via a LAN, so 6 PCs, 4 free monitors, and the rest on a crowded dining room table. Oh man, the days of LAN gaming. I used to go to a place near me in Nailsworth called Cysoft. That's where I used to go, and we used to do LAN. We used to do LAN gaming there. It was. Those are some of the most joyous days of my youth, playing Wolfenstein Enemy Territory as a big kind of LAN party. We play Unreal Tournament. I think Unreal Tournament 2, Desert Combat. The Battlefield mod. That was one that we used to play quite a lot. Oh man. Those were the glory days, eh? Right, I've just got this army just sat here doing nothing, and I want them to do something, so... Do I have military access with you?
Time is precious.
Military alliance, trade for... Yes, I do. Okay. So I can... send this army.
I'm ready.
Actually, you can do some quick recruitment. Oh, I don't have any cash. Okay. Can't do some quick recruitment then.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Let's go up here.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
And we'll attack that guy, and hopefully Tor Ilia will make it an easy fight. Game of Sweat. Such a unique smell. Indeed it is! Are you coming for me, Ilariel? That's not cool. We have a defensive alliance. I don't remember anything about... letting you onto my lands, but never mind. No. Let's do spread messages of unity, because I like the sound. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack one different settlements. Can do that.
Aye, priestess.
The Reaper. As you command, by Assurian. Withdraw.
Continue
No
siege.
mercy.
Lord not moved. That would be you.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Declare war. Call to arms.
Send Louis.
Oh, that's a rubbish garrison, but
Fall
yeah,
back.
right.
The Asher follow strength.
What is this army? Trolls. Nothing but monstrous trolls.
I will lead
I
the
can't be
Asher.
bothered.
They must die. Free them.
Who do you ransom trolls to?
It must be done.
Nah, let's do that.
Going forth. Prince of Elfwan.
The troll skulls have been obliterated. Oh. More sleeves howlers. Where are you? Oh, for God's sake. Right. Alrighty then. Draft Master. Unassign skill points for Sandrina. She can learn Spirit Leech. And
Bring me
Tyrion's besieging over there. She's probably going to attack there, despite our defensive alliance. Sneaky Alariel. Or Alariel, as she's sometimes pronounced.
We are the guardians of order.
We are the guardians of order. Eagle Claw bolt throws. That might be useful to build here. Let's build an Elven Forge. And let's end the turn. I've now got to send Artheus over to deal with Scalpake. Again, another fantastic name.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
Non-aggression pact. Let's go with... No. Oh dear. Has anyone here listened to the Soul Wars? Soul Wars novel?
Moving out.
It's very funny.
Full sails now.
The reason I'm prompted is a couple of friends of mine, we played a Soulbound campaign, and undead characters are coming into Soulbound. He's just texting the picture and he said, I can't run it because you're just going to scream all. The gash is all, and all are one in the gash. Because that's what they do in the book. It's really funny. I was listening to the audio. I have been listening to the audiobook, and the audiobook's really, really good. But there's just this couple of scenes which are just so extra, with Nagash just going, Nagash is all, and all are one in Nagash, over and over and over again. It's really loud and it's really funny.
Bring me battle.
It's like the
We have shaped this world.
it's like the weird voice acting for Mephiston in some of the earlier books, which Rich will know exactly what I'm talking about if he's still here. Let's no, we'll just skip that for now, and we will end the turn there. Who narrates it? Who does narrate it? Soul Wars narrator. It was Andrew Wincott. It's really well performed. It's just that bit. It's just really funny. It's just Nagash basically Nagash interrogating a soul. And his method of interrogating that soul is to shout his own name over and over and over again until he gets what he wants. It's basically what it was like. It's just like, you should join me because Nagash is all and all are one in Nagash. No, but I don't want to. But Nagash is all and all are one in Nagash. Okay, stop it now. Fine, I'll join you, Nagash, you gash. It's really good, I promise. It's very funny.
Journeying on. Sailing away. Anchors away.
Why can't I?
Dispatch me. Sailing on.
This can be searched with the Lord. Yes, that's what this person is. Okay, apparently I can't do anything with that. And I've just wasted all of that movement. So that was fun.
Your bidding. Until next time.
Ah, dearie me. I'm still besieging over here. Mainly listen to Horus Heresy, and when I need a break from 30k, I switch to 40k. Yeah. I haven't listened to any Horus Heresy audiobooks because I own them all in paperback. And I refuse to spend my Audible credits on books I already own.
My temper is quick, but some
Flat refuse. Ah, you want peace, eh? How about no? Oh dear. Marathi's come back and spanked those guys.
welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
What do you want, Tyrannok? You want a defensive alliance? Who are you? Is it these guys here? Yes, it is. Not Gilgallion. Surtara Belkek. What was the last 40k book I listened to? Do you know, I think it was Devastation of Baal. Was it Devastation of Baal? No, it was the one after. What's the one after Devastation of Baal? Whichever that one is. Go on then. Yeah, because I went through a bit of a phase of listening to all of the... Basically, I kept on endlessly getting berated for not having listened to the audiobooks for the Blood Angels. So I gave in and I did Dante, Devastation of Baal, and then Capture and Occupy Whitefire Tour. Okay. I'll get right on that. Promise. Never read a Warhammer book, but I see people keep saying to read Gotrek and Felix to get into them. Yes, Gotrek and Felix is a great series. The Slayer series is fantastic for getting into Warhammer books. Wolfsbane is fantastic. I hope you like Space Wolves, because damn. Right, this guy needs to. He can't just go looking at shipwrecks, so he needs to come up here. He needs to head to Evershale, because we need to deal with this situation. I mean, we're getting a fair whack of cash now, so let's upgrade the province capital. Settlement upgrade. Here we go. Unlocks recruitment of Lothern Seaguard. I shouldn't spend all my money at once. Sometimes they're amazing and other times it's... Yeah. It's what happens when you have an entire series written by committee. Which is a shame. I mean, I was chatting about this very thing the other day with a friend of mine, and the Horus Heresy books are what's the diplomatic way to put this? Sometimes I get tired of reading about Space Marines. Now, I know that is heresy, but I really like it when you read books about, particularly in 40k, when you read books about mortals adjacent to Space Marines. Because Space Marines are supposed to be super powerful and this, that, and the other. And when you're just seeing Space Marines versus Space Marines, it could just, realistically, it could be anything, right? It's 40k and it's clearly Space Marines versus Space Marines, but when it's just the Astartes kicking 7 shades of shit out of each other, it could just be... It could be any series, right? But when you put mortals next to them who cannot do anything about it, that's when it gets fascinating. So one of my favourite Horus Heresy books, I'm not saying it's the best one, but one of my favourite Horus Heresy books is Nemesis. Because, you know, you're following assassins in that, and to kill a Space Marine is... They're like, hey, that's like my... I mean, it's the Eversaw assassin who's like, my one desire in life is to test myself against a Space Marine. Because they have that reputation, right? But you don't get a sense of that reputation when it's just Space Marines just going, we are Space Marines, we are the best. Now, that's not to say that I don't enjoy the Horus Heresy books. I very much do. But, you know, that's all. That's my 2 cents on it.
All set.
Yep, John Grammaticus is great. I really like... Is it... Which one of the... Space Wolves books is it that follows the Skjold? It's the first one, I think, because there's... I can't remember what they're called now. Oh, good lord. Cal Jericho. Yeah, it's a great series. Gaunt's Ghosts, obviously, is great.
There is glory to be won.
Eisenhorn. They're just dudes, you know. They're not. But they get like it's. I'm talking out my arse because reading Space Marines do cool stuff is always fun. It's just it's not as interesting, if that makes sense. It's like going to a Marvel film, right?
Bring me battle.
Marvel films are always great. I'll just continue to see. But like, the ones that stick in your minds are the ones that do something different. So like, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy was kitschy and hipstery. Doctor Strange has that ridiculous
Do you wish to discuss?
thing with Dormammu, which is fantastic. Eltharion, we are trading. No. Oh. Okay. Fine. Okay. This is happening then, is it?
A strong leader is needed.
Oh no. I am gonna have to fight this one, I think.
The Asa needs you.
Eisenhorn, Ravener, and Beckwin. Yeah. I would agree with that. S tier books. Maybe even double S. The book I'm currently listening to is Cursed City. It's been interesting. The first couple of chapters. It's a bit slow because we've only met one of the characters of the board game. I'm presuming they're all in it at some point. Having spent so long painting that set, I wanted to read about it. Right, what have we got then?
As you say.
Should we put some cheeky Illyrian Reavers? Nah, let's not throw them away. Okay, so once again, I'm going to make a group here. Do that.
Archers.
Make a double archer corps. Put them in the middle. We will take these guys and we'll put them here
Orders received.
and here. And then they can form part of the line, I think. That might be a good idea. So we'll just select them.
Spearmen.
We can join that group
Fail.
and turn off skirmish mode because I don't want the Lothern Sea Guard running away. You can just get the audiobook from Audible. Unless you mean the set, in which case the set was actually my friend's set that I painted for him as a birthday present / wedding present. And also just because actually you can just join this. Oh, what have I done here?
Lothern Sea Guard.
That's what I want. Can do that. And then we can keep the giant eagle back there. Can put our two characters in the middle. And what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of cavalry. Right.
Illyrian Reavers. Battle call.
Let's just make one big monster mash unit of cavalry. And we'll pop them on the right flank over here. So they can sweep around. They haven't got any cover to hide behind, but never mind. I'm not going to gamble those wins. In fact, group
Lothern
2.
Sea Guard.
No, we want it off. Alright, start deployment. Oh, I've done it already. This Great Eagle. You can join this group, actually. otherwise I will forget about you.
Illyrian Reavers.
They are the hammer to my anvil. See, these guys are coming for me. That's what I like to see. Right, what does this spell do? Causes damage to combatants. Direct damage. Is it an area of effect? No. But it's got a hell of a range on it. Oh, does it not have a hell of a range on it? No, it's got a really short range on it. It's that red arrow. There she is. Oop. Oh, how far you've come, Marathi, in the Broken Realms. You don't look like that anymore. Anyway. It is time. Right, we need to concentrate our fire, guys.
Ulfwan Mage. Scython, hear me.
Okay. As long as our shooty boy, right? There's the problem. The War Hydra.
Lakoi, Soraya.
If we can get that, if we can get the War Hydra dealt with,
Our resolve is failing.
we'll be all right.
Draw back. We have untold magical power.
We have untold magical power. Do you?
Pull back.
Right, let's just kill Marathi.
Spearmen. Lock. That's a withdraw.
Where's she gone? She's there.
Defend in order.
Why are all of you running away? Okay, in you go.
Thrive. Illyrian Reavers. Lakoi.
It will be done.
For Asaurian. Loven Seaguard. Draw back. Incoming enemy fire.
Ulfwan Mage.
Order must be maintained.
I want to hit Marathi. There we go.
For duty.
Spearmen,
Here we go.
Kadai be praised.
Right, just everyone just... We've taken Marathi, so that's good.
Spearmen,
Odious Droki. Find
Pull
shelter.
Asaurian guides us.
I need to kill this guy as well. Is my War Eagle still going? Oh no. He's literally just ran away.
For Lothern.
Awaiting orders. Winds of magic rise.
Prince of Ulfwan. Northern Sea Guard. Orders understood.
Seeking the foe.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Right. As long as they just...
Spearmen. For the Ever Queen.
We've lost all the speed. And they've still got quite a significant amount.
Everyone, bend to my will.
Have a spell. That's my only advantage here.
Pull back.
No. I've lost this.
Northern Sea Guard. Steel.
This is not good.
Pull back. It will be done. Draw back.
Well,
Ulthuan mage. Men Louis! Araya Men Louis!
Assor, withdraw. Understood. To the fray.
Die!
Withdraw.
Ulthuan mage.
my lord's about to run away.
Ready and eager. The enemy is the greater good.
Asir mage. Back!
Oh dear.
Prince of Ulthuan.
There we go. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, I've lost. There we go. Valiant defeat. We had to do it though, otherwise we didn't have a chance. Didn't have a very good army, to be fair though. No, we really lost a lot. God, Marathi just went through me. 123 kills. Like a hot knife through butter. Well, a win and a loss. It's disappointing, I know. I failed you, YouTube stream. I do apologise. Still, he didn't die. So there's a chance the army still exists. We did kill Marathi. That was big. I mean, she comes straight back, but we did it. Load. There is an upside. We might have some more gold. Don't even understand how battle works, mate. To me, it was just a good time where people hit each other. That's all battle really is, isn't it? Do Dark Elves get hatred in this? They get stuff. I did a campaign a long time ago as the Druki. I can't remember. I know Malekith is a lot easier to use than Marathi. Valiant defeat. We gave it our best. He's still alive.
Retreat!
He hath retreated. I did see the new Gaunt's Ghost Squad. It's beautiful. There's a lot of there's a lot of teasing with the guard. Right. No. Is that 25% or is that 2.5%? That's 25%. Let's ignore the power games so that we can increase our cash flow.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
You need to just
Anchors away.
flee.
Garrisoning.
Got some unassigned skill points here. Sandrina. Aspect of the Dread Knight. Let's... what does it do? Improved power recharge rate. It's not bad. This unit can cause terror. I like the name of it more than anything. Can you march? It's not going to get you anywhere. Fine. Settlement upgrade available. Right, we need to... He needs to replenish his forces, really. But he's not in a right place to do it. So...
I lust for battle.
how's it going over here, guys?
Alario. By assuring
What do you reckon? Half and half, just over half. I'm still building a siege tower. Let's just continue that siege for now.
Battle. Sunfang hungers.
Yeah, that is, yeah, I was about to say the same thing. That is what the pile of shame is for. Until one day you finally sit down and you go, right, I've had enough. I'm going to finally build an army. I'm the same though, you know. I like 2,000 points. 2,000 points is quite a, I wouldn't say prohibitive target, but it's not an easy target to reach. It's an achievement. Whoever does it. I just have my enormous Blood Angels collection. And an enormous Stormcast collection. The one I did do was my Knights. That was when I was like, I need to do a 2,000 point army. So I just built a 2,000 point army. And that was quite fun to do. That was way before the channel existed. These days, I know exactly what you mean. Like, I'm just like, 2,000 point army? Nah, I'm just going to change my mind and do something else again. Hooray! So much we could build. I want them. We could get white lions. I'd like some more silver helms. Okay. Well, we've saved the army.
Guardian of the
Just need to end turn again. Get him in somewhere safe. Yeah, custodies. I remember having a conversation that somebody was saying, why doesn't custodies have a start collecting custodies? And I said, they do. I said, no, they don't. I said, they do. A box of custodian guard. That's not a start collecting. Yes, but it might as well be. Because in that one box of custodian guard, you can build a HQ, an elite, and a troop unit. With those 5 models. And you're good to go. Shield captain, unit of 3, and a Vexilla. What more can you need? Okay. You are just the worst Scalpake. Can you deal with that? No? Capture and occupy the following settlements. Whitefire Tor. I don't. Oh. They do.
Relent now, faithful servant.
Right, in you go.
Entering the garrison.
Whew. Safety! Right. Global recruitment. You... Should we just build an army worthy of Mordor here? No. No, we shan't do that. What we shall do... is build... The Harbour of Lothern, that gives me... Is that bog standard Lothern Sea Guard? That gives me one of the shields. Let's just build the war hole. Let's just get it over with. And let's build... Oh, and then what we'll do is we'll replenish the numbers a little bit by adding... another Great Eagle. And some Spearmen. We'll do that. That'll do. Tyrion.
To victory.
In you.
Sunfang hungers.
10 gammas. Yep. Warcry's good for that as well. Everything you need in one little box. Ooh.
I serve the king.
I desperately want you to move on.
How can I assist you?
But I also don't want these guys to get so cross with me. They hate the faction so much because it's -8. Corruption's -1, which makes it -9. But events are +5. Difficulty level is 1, and characters is 1. So if we take the character and the military presence out, it just immediately goes south. Why do you hate me so, Shrine Love Lurk? A 2,000 grot army. Would a 2,000 grot army be about 2,000 points? Someone do that maths. Speaking of orcs,
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
how do people feel about the change of rules? I think it's awesome. And it makes them super dangerous.
Protector of Ulthuan.
For my queen.
Yeah, they're still... Let's build some more towers.
I lust for battle. Ulf one. There is glory to be won.
Yep, Orc boys going up to toughness 5. Grots are going up to toughness 4. And I believe choppers are going up, gaining a -1. They're going to be strong. Beast snaggers as well. I think they've got an extra point of strength. So beast snaggers are toughness 5, strength 5. I believe. Someone quote me. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Direct me.
Orcs are going to be hardcore. I possibly think the jump will change though.
No mercy.
It'll either change or it'll be taken out. And if it isn't, then great. There aren't a lot of armies that can deal with it now anyway. To jumping that many boys. I'm gutted they didn't call the new orcs lads. 'Twas a mist. The beast snagger lads. Yeah, that works. Oh, more slips highlight. Right. Can we do any more research? No, we can't because we need to build an archive. But we can get trade advancements. Let's do that. I lust for battle. Well, you're in battle, right? Just chill out. Should we upgrade this?
Our traditions make us strong.
There is almost no point. Discoverability of Skaven Undercities, +20. Yeah, it's trying to make me do it. No.
There is glory to be won.
Tasarwar. Yeah, why not? Are you done building yet? Nope.
Sons of Ulf one, what brings you here?
Okay, what do you want? Yes! Can I have a military alliance? Shock attack gun's great. No. Happy Populace. Illyrian Horsemaster, no. Thracian Scout, do not dance at all. Idea of firing Gretchen through the warp inside Terminator armor. Yeah, it's and that's the main thing, right? Is you want to use stuff that is just insane. Let's have. Let's just do that one. It's the lesser of 4 evils. Unassigned skill point. Artheos. Right. There we go. Now the mead should throw. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Cleanse corruption. Yes, please. Settlement upgrade available. Oh, I don't care.
Bring me battle.
6 turns till they surrender.
My people have striven to keep you from our realm.
It's interesting that our relations are improving whilst they are being besieged. And having their peace treaties rejected. I love the new AOS orcs. The cruel boys. They look so hench. And the characters are ridiculous. And that big siege crossbow, the what's it called? The beast skewer rather than the man skewer. Oh. The beast skewer was incredible. Defeat Marathi. Where is she? She's there. Hmm. Oh, I don't care. Fine.
I love
Just to get rid of it.
battle.
5 turns. It's the shields. The big the big squig faces. Yeah, I can see that.
Defender of the Phoenix
I can see how they're not for everyone. Silver helms. I mean, silver helms are good. Go on, let's build a grazing meadow there. The UWU? What does that mean? Can't build anything there anyway. Can't afford it. I don't have the cash. I apologise if this is boring watching me just complain about the fact I don't have cash. That's what happens in Total War sometimes. I got really confused for a minute there. I thought it was still daylight, and then I realised I've put the lamp on, but I haven't turned the light on. I'm a simple man. Yes, my might grows with every turn. I don't understand why these ones have got armour on and these ones haven't, but these are the ones with light armour. Don't get it. Oh, what am I doing? Stop that. Let's just do this. There we go. It's an uwu face like anime stuff. I'm not a big anime guy. I don't know the terms. Although I did watch Castlevania recently. I like the idea that these, I agree. Gloomspite. The video made it very interesting that these aren't just, whoa, orcs. There's something more sinister about them.
Your bidding.
They think, which isn't good for the rest of us. The noise you just made is the face. Alright, okay. End the turn again. A war succeeds. The world looked on in horror as the war swept over its doomed victims, all shudder in fear of being the next to suffer this cruel fate. Yes. 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 I lost for battle. Right. You're ready to come and deal with Scalpache. And no, what am I doing? Let's see what the balance of power is like over here. They should start degrading the units in here.
This is absurd.
This is absurd.
Orion, seal,
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
pull back.
Auto resolve that one.
The Assure have triumphed.
The new Stormcast models are tasty.
We have captured it.
And what I'm especially
To the
excited
victor,
for,
the spoils. Claim anything
do
of
we want
value.
that cash? Is it worth the minus 20?
Take what is rightfully ours.
No.
This reputable
Let's just do that.
Ariel, my queen. Protector
go.
of the Everqueen.
Right, Tor Dranil. Where's that? That's that one there. We are allied with them, so that's okay.
Ready for
It's
order.
these guys we need to go for next.
Shield of Alaria.
Oh, how captured the capital? That's not bad. 5 breaches. Goodness sake.
Alaria
Calm down, Tyrion. Okay, we've done all of that. Renowned and Feared will be useful, but we need to spend 4 more. So, what we're going to do is we are now going to... We'll give him Malhand here now.
Protector of the
And he can recruit some. Two of those. And one of those. And we'll add in some Eagle Claw bolt throwers just for good measure. You... Oh, I've already moved you. So let's end the turn. Yeah, the new Stormcast models. The thing I like the most about them is the Knight Judicator. And the reason that was important is because it means that there are other knights coming.
Now that you are here, I will
I'm looking forward to a possible Knight Liberator. Or like a Lord Paladin or a Knight Paladin, something like that. Just as a leader for those kind of older models. Like even a Knight Sequitor or something would be awesome. Or a Knight Hunter. Just, yeah, I'm really, really excited to see what comes for them. Trace military access. No. I have a breathtaking amount of Stormcast. So I'm trying to be chill.
Moving off.
Right, Scalpache.
For the Everqueen.
Join me in battle.
To war.
Oh, half and half. Catapult, Doom Wheel. Okay,
The Asser
well,
leads me.
let's risk it. Whoa,
Greater
close.
good has triumphed. Restrain them.
Uh,
Free them.
I'll have that money, thanks.
Journeying. Protector of Ulthuan.
Finally,
Defender of the Phoenix.
all is well once again. Ooh, let's have that. And let's upgrade that as well. And nothing to do there. White Tower of Hoeth, what have you got for me? That could bring in some extra cash. Yep, that's useful. And that will bring in a little bit of extra cash too. Although that will be cheaper. And that will still bring in a bit of extra cash, so let's do that. And we will... Oh. All is well in the realm once again. Peace was had. On the continent of Ulthuan. For now! Because I'm about to go up here. Although I feel like Shrine of Cain with Tyrion, it's not a great idea. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay, we'll end the turn there. We'll do 5 more turns. Admittedly, I know nothing about AOS. The faction that tempts me the most is the Sylvaneth. That is an excellent shout.
Champion of the Everqueen.
They've just got a lovely new model. Trade. Trade with Trace for 86 gold. No. You have set off on a dangerous path. Have I? I have a real soft spot for Sylvaneth. I mean, I have an enormous Sylvaneth army just in that cupboard that I need to build and paint. They are one of those armies that you can commit a lot of time to painting and they'll look beautiful, and you can commit very little time to painting them and they'll still look beautiful. It's one of those weird things. It's like the one big unit of Dryads that I've painted. It was a case of spraying it with Mechanicus Standard Grey. I then washed it with Nuln Oil, and then dry brushed it with Longbeard Grey, painted the leaves pink. Done, pretty much. Added a bit of blue energy to any of the runes and stuff by just putting, I want to say, Soulstone Blue in there. This is way before contrast. And they look really effective. It's a really, really nice scheme. It's kind of like a wintry tree scheme. Contrast plus dry brush. You know it. Let's just have life leeching. Right. You are still healing. You are still recruiting and healing. What is wrong with this place? Why is it glowing? Oh, it's the Sword of Cain. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Toranlek. Right, have we got anything to build? Shrine of Loic. You could have... What's the one that generates order? It's that one, isn't it? Let's build a plaza there. And a harbour to make some more cash. There we go. Hilariously, quite a lot of... I edited it today, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream. Be'lakor. A lot of him was contrast and a dry brush. And he looks amazing. I'll just grab him. There we go. Don't know if you can see how well you can see that. Can feel the traditionalists raging. Yep. I feel it every day. My when I first started the channel, I would get quite a few comments of people saying, why don't you just? And it's always, the list is always so much longer than what I did. It's like when, like my Blood Angels armor is a case of doing Blood Angels red, occasionally doing a glaze of Mephiston red just to smooth it out if it needs it, and then a highlight of Fire Dragon Bright. And so if you do it perfectly the first time, it's 2 paints. And I used to get comments saying used to get comments of people saying, it's fine and all, but why don't you just spray it Mephiston red, recess shade it with Agrax shade, then layer it up with Evil Sun Scarlet, then do a final. And it's like, because that's like 5 or 6 steps, and you missed the point. This is a contrast plus tutorial.
Defender of Ulf-1.
I shall defend contrast until the day I die. You can count on it. Because it's the greatest tool of all times. Apart from the paintbrush. Because you need that to
All set.
paint. Not to meme on Greta, but how dare you? Excellent. Thank you very much. He is insane. I want to constantly post pictures of him until I'm satisfied, but I'm trying not to because I know spam is annoying. But I'm so pleased with him. Oh my god, if they discontinued contrast paints, that's it, I'm done. I won't have a channel anymore. I'll have to stockpile them too. And the rate that I go through them... Crumbs.
Her servant.
It's a horrifying thought. If you've got an organic texture, you should use contrast instead of anything else. What the hell? Well, I'm never going to win that.
Astral.
That was rude. Oh no, Tyrannok got destroyed. That's not good. Okay. I'm not going to spend any money. Politely decline. I shall politely decline because I'd like the extra movement speed.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
Right, Arceus, you up for it? Kick them out of Evershale.
For the king, the Asher follow strength.
You deserve that. Give me mine.
Leave nothing of value.
Give me that back.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Oh, what's wrong with you now? Provincial instability. Oh. Conquest. Oh. Yeah, no, I get it. Port Elistor. There are times when I'm filming videos and I'm painting something and I just put the paint, like it was Radikar, and I did the wolf pelt on him, and I was like, does it need highlights? I'm not sure it does. I gave it some highlights, but oh, it was such a good. Oh, what are you doing? That's rude. They're my allies. They didn't call me to fight. Oh. Now I feel guilty. Oh, I don't really want to spend the money on that, but might have to. Valine. Settlement. Oh, fine. Just, do you know what? Have it. Artheus. He's a good boy, really.
Command me.
Oh, okay, no, I can't afford any of that. Ah, we are on turn 60. That seems like actually quite a nice round number on which to leave it. For now, I think. So we'll save this one. And we'll do that over the top of that one. That's fine. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys tonight. I always do. I want to get some more Army Painter paints. I always hear good things about like their silvers and stuff. Just for some personal minis that I'd like to paint. There's a lot of cool stuff out there in terms of paint ranges. There's Scale 75, Tamiya, Vallejo, Instar. They're all doing great things. I don't know if anyone else has got a contrast range. That's something I should investigate. Have Army Painter done a contrast range, or do they just have their dips? Because their quick shades are really cool. I haven't got them, but the concept of it is brilliant. You can get that right colour palette to just dip it in some brown. Perfect. Scale 75 just did. Alright, okay. What's it called? Let's have a look. Let's look it up. Scale 75. Between history and legend. What are the paints called from them? Not contrast? Scale color. Is it the instant colors range by any chance? Rapid application. Matte finish, special for gamers. Are there any reviews on this stuff? The instant colors range. Let's Google it. Scale 75 instant colors review. It seems Scale 75 are getting into the quick and easy painting game with their new range on Kickstarter called Instant Colors. Oh yeah, there they are. That is what they are. Well, so here's a good question. Do they do metallics? Because that's what we need. Gotta bounce. Thank you, Josh, for the stream. Much appreciated discussions here. Have a nice evening. Yeah, have a nice evening, Pascal. Thank you for tuning in. They do metallics. I can't tell which one's a metallic, though. We need a metallic contrast paint next year. That'd be awesome. Just silver contrast. Rather than a grey, because I don't really like non-metallic metal. Not really. I will investigate. Their metal and alchemy range is amazing. Metal and alchemy. Metallic colours with ultra-fine pigments. Oh, they're in yo-yos. Paints. Right, I'm going to get lost in a painting hole staring at paint. So I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to make you watch me do that. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Great fun had by all, definitely by me. Despite the fact this is a trash channel, apparently, according to that one gentleman earlier. I will. People keep telling me to check out Scale 75. I will see if I can pick some up from someone. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good one. Happy hobbying. I'll see you very, very soon. Probably next week for some more streaming fun.